Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another rendition of Pokemon Ramble, as I like to do. We got a couple challenges. We have fighting, lightning, fire that we have to do. Oh, you want pets, don't you? Oh, and I got sneeze. Oh boy. We're just going to get on into this. So, what is the topic that we are talking about today? Well, I am very glad that I asked myself about this because our topic today is one that I hold very true to what I like. Dishwasher? No. I don't know if you could hear that. Man, I'm already off to, lost track. And I'm losing internet? Really? Okay, no, it's fine, everything's fine. We're gonna roll with it, because that's how you do the video of the gaming. Topic is religion. Yay, religion. That's what my major is. So I'm excited to be going on this, although I do have to warn everybody that there is a huge disclaimer, because religion is sacred and we're going to be talking about it academically. So there's just everything that I'll be using will be stuff that I have learnt and picked up and stuff like that from studies and other people's studies and stuff like that. So everything that I'll be talking about with the religion topic will be methodologically agnostic. And so, let's start off with, what does that even mean? What is methodologically agnostic? So, basically, I have my own personal preferences because I'm a human being. Everybody has their own personal preferences. So, what do I do with these personal preferences? I don't let them get in the way of me and my research. That's basically it. So you say blank, I will be as non-biased as I can. It's very difficult. There's a very good chance that I will fail. In fact, everybody kind of does, because we're all humans. I mean, being not biased in something so personal is kind of nearly impossible to do. So, putting down that is totally recognized. So, ooh, man, everything's hitting me like a truck right now. Mini eruption. I haven't seen a Quilava out yet. Okay, that sounds fine. Religion. Yes. What is the definition of religion? Good. That is a good question. That is a question that I want everyone to help me out with in a little exercise. Potion, you! Little exercise. So, the question is, what is religion? I want everyone... Really? I want everyone to take out a piece of paper, a pen, or Word document, or a notepad, or Google Drive note document thing, or write in the comments below, or tweet it at me, or whatever, the answer to the question, what is religion? Pause it right now, write it down, and then come back, because we're gonna, that's how exercises do. You do them by doing them. Yes, that is a very important lesson to know if you ever go into higher learning. To do exercises, you have to do them. So, pause the video. And now we're back. Okay. Ooh, that kind of spiked the audio. Sorry, everyone. But, yes, now we are back. And now we can say, what did you write down? I mean, you don't have to tell me, but I'm glad that you're participating in this class of not actually a class. But, so, you wrote down what you believe is your definition of what, to the question, what is religion? So, excellent, because now we have another database for that, or now we have more things to talk. What was that? Oh, that'd be nice. We have a lot of ways to define religion, yours being one of them. Yours being a very valid definition of religion, as the thousands, if not millions, of other definitions are also very valid. So, why are there many definitions of religion? That doesn't seem right. I mean, definitions are supposed to be hard and concrete. They're supposed to be all factual and stuff like that. So, why are there so many definitions? Well, that's because it's hard to pin down exactly what is religion. For example, there were all of the ones that I said that there are. There's they're very whatchamacallit. They are accurate, but not whole inclusive. So, for example, let's take Emily Durkheim's definition, where it's talking all about the social class. No, not class, but the social aspect of religion. So, you have... that's not what I want. You have a bunch of people that come together in a collective effervescence that does... they function together specifically because they came together and said, we are a group of people. And so this is who we are. And yeah. But that also includes sports fans. Because the 12th man of the Seattle Seahawks, whoop, whoop, they are also a collective of individuals that congregate for the sole purpose that they share the same interests and become that collective group of people because of it. So, is liking sports a religion? I mean, most people would say no, but by his definition, it is. I mean... I don't have the definition on hand, which would have been nice, but I mean, it's a nice looking definition, and most people would kind of agree with it, but it's not enough of a definition, if that makes any sense. Oh, what is that? Oh, lucky helmet. Oh, lovely. Okay. So, dude. Should have just switched it out. Anyways. Oh, please don't evolve him. Please don't evolve him. Don't. Okay. Thank you. You're just gonna kill my Pikachu. That's fine. That is A-okay by me. So, yeah, so what are different ways of defining religion? You have a functional approach, and you have a list approach, if you want to call it that. So a functional approach is Emily Durkheim's definition, where it's what does a religion do for people, or to people, or etc. and so forth. While a list approach is what most governments, most secular institutions say, this is what you need for it to be a religion. Blank, blank, blank. It's usually a sacred text, priesthood kind of a thing, a place of worship, etc. and so forth. So, putting this Pikachu down. And so, yeah, so you have those two different ways to define it. And out of those two, you have many different definitions of religion. How can you even keep track of them? I honestly don't know. Like, to put into perspective, when we took the course, it was like the first course, like, here's an introduction to religious studies. It was very much like, here's all of the different things, the definitions, and it was like six definitions per page, and we just kept on flipping through it like it was nothing. But yeah, so defining it is very difficult. But so whenever you have like a scholar go like, hey, I'm doing research on religion, they usually define it by the, like, as they're opening it up. Like, as they're opening up the research, they will define it like, here is my definition of religion, in order to, like, enclose the space of what they are studying specifically. So, to answer the question, what is religion? Because I can see that I'm kind of close to being done on time, and I'm definitely close on winning this game. I do better when I'm more concentrated on talking and I don't lose my focus, apparently. So, what is religion? It's this weird amorphous thing. Like, any definition could be, like, religion, but it could also not be. So, like, us religious scholars have been trying to tackle this for over 100 years. So yeah, I mean, the trying to define it came about, like, during the Enlightenment era, when Europeans, like, left Europe, and it was like, there's these other religions, or there's these other practices that people do that looks kind of similar to our practice. Why don't we give that a name? And so, religion. But it's not, like, trying to put it scientific, like, just the general term, general sense of it, trying to make it scientific, gives you a lot of problems, to be perfectly honest. And so, yeah. And, yeah, so, I think that's all the time that I have for today. So, what is religion? It's whatever definition you want to give it, really. I mean, people joke about how video games are a religion, but to be honest, I study, like, the functionality of religions and what they do for the people in order to translate into the gamer community, and how to make game mediums. Oh, stop trying to interrupt me, baby. I'm trying to make games to be the most optimal, like, myths and legends and folk tales, as we covered last times, in order to better the gaming community, society, like values, practices, etc., so forth, whatever. So, games could be. Who knows? So yeah, that is this episode of Pokemon Ramble with your host, and I will see you all next time. Fly high and dream big. Hey everybody, if you liked that video, then I highly recommend you give it a like and comment. It really helps the new channel grow. If you want to see more of my stuff, as well as some fun stuff my friends make, then you should click on the link to the Professionalists channel. They also have a Facebook and Twitter you should like and follow. If you want to see my stuff coming out on an earlier date than on their channel, which includes all the polls, then hop on over to my channel or follow my Twitter. Fly high and dream big.